On 20th May, the 86-year-old Indian astrophysicist Jayant Narlikar died at his residence in Pune. He was known to have had battled cancer. And with this demise, India has lost a prolific scientist, writer, and institution builder. Condolences came in from all corners of India's society, from politicians in the media and from physicist colleagues, and students who all shared some words for the doyen in Indian astrophysics. Narlikar had been the recipient of the Padma Vibhushan, the second highest civilian award in India back in 2004. But it may surprise you to know that it was only his second Padma award. Back in 1965, he was a 26-year-old physicist fresh out of Cambridge when he had won the Padma Bhushan in recognition for his pioneering work in cosmology, concerned with studying the universe's large-scale structures. He helped contribute to derive Einstein's field equations of gravity from a more general theory. That work, dubbed the Narlikar-Hoyle theory of gravity, was born out of the collaboration with Narlikar's doctoral degree supervisor at Cambridge, Fred Hoyle, the then leading astrophysicist at his time. And they would go on to share a career-long partnership challenging cosmology's dominant theories for the universe. Narlikar and Hoyle had a shared skepticism towards the prevalent Big Bang hypothesis, which sought to extrapolate the universe's ongoing expansion to its birth at some finite time in the past. In the Big Bang model, the universe evolved into its present state from a hot and dense soup of matter and radiation some 13.7 billion years ago. Narlikar and Hoyle didn't come to terms due to the shared philosophical beliefs, convinced of a universe that was, least of all, not born, at least in Machian terms of existence, the absence of a reference frame. Space and time merely exist. Narlikar was a proponent of Hoyle's steady-state model of the universe. Conceived in 1948, that assumed a universe that was infinite in extent and indefinitely old. In this model, we attributed the universal expansion to matter being spawned into existence from thin gravity at every instant. However, the steady-state predictions did not hold up in face of evidence that the universe expands over time. Nor did its successor avatar, the quasi-steady-state theory, devise away scientific consensus. The death knell came when evidence of the cosmic microwave background was discovered in 1964. Despite steady-state's failure, it provided healthy rivalry to the Big Bang from the 1940s to the 60s, providing opportunities for astronomers to compare observations with precise predictions. In the words of the Nobel laureate Stephen Hawking, in a sense, this disagreement is a credit to the model. Alone among all cosmologies, the steady-state model makes such predictions that it can be disproved even with limited observational evidence at our disposal. Narlikar was more than just a cosmologist, studying the large-scale structure of the universe. He had also been an acclaimed science fiction writer, with his works penned in English, Hindi, and vernacular Marathi. His famous work was a short story, Dhoomaketu, or known as the Comet, revolving around themes of superstition, faith, rationale, and scientific thinking. Published in Marathi in 1976, with translations available in Hindi, the story was adapted later into a 2-hour film bearing the same name. In 1985, the film aired on the state-owned television broadcasting channel Doordarshan. In a way, he was India's Carl Sagan, airing episodes explaining astronomical concepts with children being his target audience. The 17-episode show Brahman, the Universe, aired in 1994 to popular acclaim. One of his most popular books, Akashashi Jadle Nathe, or A Sky-Rooted Relationship, remains popular. An e-book version in Hindi is available in Goodreads, around 470 reviewers giving an average rating of 4.7 out of 5. His efforts were honored with an international prize. In 1996, he received the much-coveted Kalinga Prize for the popularization of science, awarded annually in India by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, in recognition of his efforts to popularize science through print and electronic media. Narlikar had been only the second Indian at the time, after the popular science writer Jagjit Singh to have received the award. When Narlikar returned to India, accepting a position at the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, TIFR, he realized that the fruits of astrophysics research did not flourish outside central institutions. Though Bengaluru had an Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Narlikar envisioned basing a research culture paralleling his time at Cambridge. Hence, the Inter-University Centre for Astronomy and Astrophysics, or IUCA, was born in 1988, and Narlikar became its first founding director. He departed the world leaving an enduring legacy to be proud of, laying the foundations for world-class research culture in astrophysics through his work at the IUCA.